There we go. All right. We're recording on everything. Let's see if this works. I need to get the prompts. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Readathon time. I am repping my house colors today because it is time for the one Readathon to rule them all. The dates of the Readathon, I think, are the 23rd through the 30th. I think. It looks like it's going to be really fun. You can earn points for your house by fulfilling certain prompts, and you can also take away points from other houses with some playful sabotage. So, I'm just going to talk about my TBR with a little bit of the breakdown of the points. There's also some kind of averaging thing because there's a lot of Slytherins and Ravenclaws, quite a few Hufflepuffs, but almost no Gryffindors, so the points are somehow going to be averaged. I don't know how it works. There's like a Discord and a Google Doc and all kinds of stuff that I will link down below. If you're interested in joining, come join, be a Slytherin, or if you're a Gryffindor, you should maybe join too, because the Gryffindors need some help. So let's get started. The first Slytherin category is worth 1 point, and it is read a book where the main character is attempting to change the status quo. For example, defeat the villain or overthrow an empire. This is basically all books, so I'm not worried about that one in particular. However, the next one is for resourcefulness. This is read a standalone book. I will be reading Priory of the Orange Tree. This is very ambitious because it is a very long book. However, it counts for a standalone, which is 2 points to Slytherin, but it also does some sabotage to the other houses, which is chivalry for Gryffindor. Read a fantasy book with a female main character or written by a female author. I believe it is both. So that takes away 1.5 points from Gryffindor. I'm referencing the sheet of all the prompts because there's no way I could remember this. It also... there we go. It also counts for patience for Hufflepuff, which is to read a book that is over 500 pages or over 16 hours long on audiobook. I will be doing this one on audiobook because I did a preview of the narration and it's just beautiful. And it is 25 hours long. So it takes away 2 points from Hufflepuff. So, Priory of the Orange Tree, I've heard a lot about it. I don't honestly know much about what it is actually about. So there might be some other prompts that it fills that I just don't know about yet, but we'll find out. The next Slytherin prompt, which is worth 3 points, is to read a book from a villain or an anti-hero's point of view. I haven't decided exactly which one of these I'm going to do yet. It is either going to be A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab, because I consider Lila to be an anti-hero. However, I just finished A Gathering of Shadows last night, and I desperately need to read Conjuring of Shadows, like, immediately, so I might honestly finish it before the readathon starts, because it doesn't start for another almost a week. So, if I have finished that one already, I will be going for one of these other two, which is either going to be God's Grave by J. Kristoff. This is part of the Nevernight series. Mia is definitely an anti-hero. It also has a revenge plot or subplot, which is a Ravenclaw? No, a Hufflepuff? It's a Hufflepuff one. It's Justice. So it counts for 3 points for Slytherin, and it also takes away 1.5 points from Hufflepuff because Mia's whole deal is getting revenge. So definitely counts for that. And I think that's it for this one. The other one that I'm thinking about doing maybe is The Gospel of Loki by Joanne M. Harris. Loki is kind of a quintessential anti-hero slash villain in Norse mythology. He appears all the time as a trickster anti-hero. So it is his, interpretation of Norse myths. So I think that this counts. This is also the first in a fantasy series, so I think it counts for sabotage a little bit. Yes, it counts again for 0.5 point against Ravenclaw, which is read the first book in a fantasy series. There's also a house buddy read, which is The Lives of Locke Lamora. I refuse to read that book, so we're going to pretend that that didn't happen. And so the last actual prompt that I will be fulfilling is for the prompt leadership, which is read a book that subverts the chosen one trope. I'm going with Carry On by Rainbow Rowell for this one, because literally the first sentence of the synopsis is Simon Snow is the worst chosen one who's ever been chosen. So if this doesn't fulfill the prompt of subverting the chosen one trope, I don't know what does. Also, I've just been meaning to read this one for a while. I think this one is also more than 500 pages. Yeah, okay. So this one's actually 517 pages. So if I don't make it through Prior Reach for the Orange Tree, but I do make it through this one, I can use this instead. Because reading 3 long books in 1 week is a little ambitious. And yes, I realize I am hashtag Slytherin, which is hashtag ambitious. But I also have a life. However, I will be on Thanksgiving break that week. So we'll see. Cats? What are you doing, cats? Smudge was being very loud in the background, so he's going to be held for this next little bit. Okay, so that is my TBR for the one readathon to rule them all. Let me know if you're participating. You should definitely join the Discord if you are. It is a fun time, and I've been chatting a lot on that. And you don't want to be held anymore. Then you shouldn't yell while mommy's making a video. That's how this works. I feel like Natasha is the more appropriate cat for this video because she's a perfect little black witchy Halloween cat. So yeah, let me know if you're going to be joining in on the readathon and join the Discord. And I will see you guys soon with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Natasha says join. Natasha says join the readathon. Oh, you don't like it. Yep. There we go. Okay.